Hello and Namaste. Today we are going to learn about laws of vector addition. Okay, we have three laws of vector additions. They are number 1, triangle law of vector addition. First of all, statement. If two like vectors acting simultaneously on a body be represented in magnitude and direction by two sides of a triangle in an order, that is, order means clockwise or anti-clockwise, the resultant of the vectors is represented in magnitude and direction by the third side of the triangle in opposite order, that is anti-clockwise or clockwise. Let's move towards we have a statement. Triangle law of vector addition. Okay, we have a statement. If two like vectors, it means we have two vectors. Let us consider they are vector P and simultaneously means one after another. Another vector Q vector, they acting simultaneously. Then the resultant vector means the vector with joining P and Q. This vector, this is represented by the resultant vector R. This resultant vector denotes or represent the side or third side of this triangle. Okay, this is the statement. Now, how to prove this? For proving this statement, this law, we have to construct these laws of vector additions were solved by using Pythagoras theorem. That's why we have to make a right angle triangle here. Now, let P and Q be two vectors acting simultaneously give their names O, A, B and C here. And this one will be theta. The theta is angle between these two vectors P and Q. And this is a phi, which we have to find. Okay, we have to find here R and phi by using Pythagoras theorem and with the help of these two vectors P and Q. For this, okay, here OA equal to P vector, AB equal to Q vector, then for triangle OCB, this whole triangle OCB, we have a Pythagoras theorem. OB square is equal to, this one OB square is equal to OA square plus BC square. Okay, we have the value of OB are OA no, OA not, OC, sorry, O and C, this whole triangle, OC. We have the value of only OA only. AC we have to calculate. And for BC, we don't know what is the value of BC. By using this Q vector and this angle theta, we have to calculate this BC and AC. And then we have to put the values here and we get the answer, equation 1. Now, in triangle ABC, this small triangle ABC, we have to find what? AC. First of all, for this AC means this is a right angle triangle. It means this is a hypotenuse, this is a base, and this is a perpendicular. Okay, in right angle triangle, what we have the value in right angle triangle, where this theta is just instead of this theta, we have to perpendicular, and this 90 degree this hypotenuse, and the remaining one is base. Then we can use sine theta, cos theta for these values. Okay, for this we have to get AC, that is B, and we have already H, that's what B by H. What is the for what the value is, sorry, this. Now cos theta here, cos theta is equal to, cos theta means B by H, that is AC by AB, or we have to calculate AC, that's why AC is equal to AB cos theta, or AB means Q vector, Q cos theta. Now this is the value of AC. Again, similarly, for value for BC, sine theta is equal to BC upon AB, or BC is equal to AB sine theta. Now putting the value of AB, Q sine theta. Now from equation 1, from here we have the value here for this. Now putting these values for this, OB square is equal to, OC means OA plus AC, OA plus AC whole square, plus BC means BC as it is, BC square, which is equal to OA means P vector plus AC, A and C we have to we had calculated already, Q cos theta, this whole square, plus BC means BC Q sine theta whole square. By solving this B whole square, for this P square plus 2 P vector Q vector cos theta plus Q square cos square theta plus Q square, sorry, BC sine square theta, now is equal to P square plus Q square plus 2PQ cos theta. This is the value for OB means R vector. Okay, R square, and R is equal to root P square plus Q square plus 2PQ cos theta, 2PQ cos theta. This is equation 2. This is the value for the magnitude of R. Okay, now here this we had sorted here, this Q square times cos square theta plus sin square theta, and sin square theta plus cos square equal to 1. That's why here I had put on directly here q square. Otherwise everything same. Okay, now this is for the magnitude of r. Now for angle, okay, for angle means direction of r. Okay, for direction means tan theta. Tan phi is equal to, here we have, this is the direction for r, that's why we have to calculate this tan phi means this BC P by H, tan theta means P by H, that's why we have to calculate this like this. Okay, tan phi equal to, tan phi, I have to see this picture, tan phi equal to BC upon AC or OC, then which is equal to, BC means I had calculated already here, Q vector sin theta by OC means OC means OA plus AC, that's why P plus Q cos theta. Okay, this is for the direction of r. This phi means the direction of r. Therefore phi is equal to tan inverse Q sin theta upon P plus Q cos theta. This is for the angle of r. Now we had calculated the direction as well as magnitude for the r. This is a first law, this triangle law of vector addition. Okay, now second, we have a parallelogram law of vector addition. For this parallelogram law of vector addition, the statement is, if two like vectors acting simultaneously on a body be represented in magnitude and direction by two adjacent sides of a parallelogram, the resultant of the vector is represented in magnitude and direction by the diagonal passing through the common point. It means point? It means what? Here is the statement for parallelogram law of vector addition. If two like vectors, it means here we have the two like vectors, the vector P and the vector Q. P and Q be acting simultaneously as represented by two sides of a parallelogram. They represent two sides of a parallelogram. Then their resultant should be, this resultant should be the diagonal for this parallelogram. Okay, this is an statement. Okay, we have to find the value of r and the value of phi. That means the angle for this diagram. Okay, now here also we can solve this by using, Pythagoras theorem. Okay, similarly whatever we had done in previous case, we also do here. Okay, this is now I had made a right angle triangle. If this is Q, then this should be Q, because the sides of a parallelogram are same, adjacent side of opposite sides are equal. Now this is a theta and this should be phi. Therefore, similar case, here the phi is just half of this theta, because these two are parallel lines. If this theta, then this whole should be theta here. We have remember this. Okay. Now, same as in previous case, we have also solved this by using Pythagoras theorem. That's why let P vector and Q vector represents two sides of a parallelogram, then RB their diagonal passing through the common point of them. This is a common point. Let this should be O, A, this is the B, and B, this is a C as in previous case, and this is a D. Now here is the parallelogram OABD. Okay, we have to find R vector and this value for phi. That's why we can solve this by using above in same as in above case OBC, and this is similar to that above case. That's why from OCB, this O and C and this B, OCB, OB square is equal to OB square is equal to OB square is equal to OA, no, OC square plus BC square. Here we have OC square plus BC square here, and this. Now OB means R square is equal to OC means OA plus AC whole square plus BC square means BC square as it is now. This is equation 1. By above, whatever we had done in number 1, that is the triangle law of vector addition, we can do it here is as the same. That's why I had written directly here AC is equal to this. AC is equal to this means B. That's why cos theta we have already know that. Okay, Q cos theta, Q cos theta, and okay, BC is equal to Q sin theta. Okay, now we had done in previous case as like same. Okay, Q cos theta and Q AC is equal to Q cos theta, ABC is equal to Q sin theta. We had done like same here, nothing problem. Okay, putting this value in above equation 1, putting these values in equation 1. Okay, these value we have to put this value in equation, this first equation. We have nothing, we had done nothing here. We had just taken a Pythagoras theorem, and after this we have to solve only. That's why this is, I think this is simple. Okay, putting this value in equation 1, then R square is equal to OA means P vector, plus AC. We can take only this magnitude only, this factor you can remove this. Okay, nothing problem. Q plus AC means Q cos theta whole square plus Q sin theta whole square. By solving this, we have final answer is R is equal to root P square plus Q square plus 2PQ cos theta. Okay, 2PQ cos theta. This is a statement for, this is a value for the magnitude of R as in similar case. Okay, now again for the direction of r, okay, this vector r for the direction of r, then we can solve by tan phi is equal to we have to tan phi BC by OC, then we have tan phi is equal to BC by OC means then sin theta by P plus Q cos theta, which implies that phi is equal to tan inverse Q sin theta by P plus Q cos theta. This is the value for direction of r, okay, resultant vector. Okay, by using this we can solve these. Okay, now special cases for these. Special cases. Case 1, if P vector and Q vector acting on same direction, then P vector, then this theta is equal to what? 0 degree. Okay, now therefore putting this value in above equation, r equal to P plus Q, we get P plus Q, and this phi is equal to 0 degree. Okay, by putting this value in, that's why okay, we can solve this by another also, other cases also. You can do it at home. Case 2, I will give you homework. If P and Q are acting in opposite direction, okay, you have to do, okay, opposite direction. If you don't know, I will give you answer. Please write in comment for that. That is theta is equal to 180 degree. Put this value in above equations, you can get the answer. Nothing this difficult. Then r equal to, we have to get P minus Q whole square. I think P minus Q, okay, or P minus Q or Q minus P, whatever they are, same this, okay, which is greater, you can write like that. Okay, and case 3, if P vector and Q vector, sorry, vector also, vector acting on perpendicular to each other, or P and Q are perpendicular to each other, that is theta is equal to 90 degree. Then if you put this theta equal to 90 degree, here phi 0, okay, then r equal to, if 90, then in above the cos 90 means 1. That means you can get the value P square plus Q square there. And phi is equal to, put theta equal to 90, then tan inverse P by, Q by P. Okay, by these we can define this parallelogram law of vector addition. Okay, take a screenshot of this. You can solve law of vectors. This statement says that if a number of vectors acting simultaneously on a body be represented in magnitude and direction by the sides of a polygon taken in the order, the closing sides of a polygon taken in opposite order represented the resultant vector both in magnitude and direction. Okay, for this you can say that, okay, polygon law of vectors. This is third one. Okay, so it just have a explanation only. If a number of vectors, let us say that this is a number of p, vector p. If we have another vector q, we have another vector r, we have another vector s. Okay, these four vectors p, q, r, s, these four vectors be represented the sides of polygon, this polygon. Then the resulting vector, this closing point, whatever this closing point, okay, p, q, r, s, okay, t also. Then the closing point is this one. Okay, this one is closing point. Then this vector p, the resultant vector of these all vectors, and b acting on the opposite direction. Okay, they are moving in this direction, means it means they are in moving in anti-clockwise direction. Look at here, anti-clockwise direction. P is moving like this, p to t. Then that resultant vector be represented the resultant of these all vectors and acting on the opposite direction, means this is a in clockwise direction. It means we have to put it this arrow here, and this resultant vector, let us say this is a vector. It means this a vector is equal to this p vector plus q vector plus r vector plus s vector plus t vectors. This is a statement for the polygon law of vectors. Okay, this is a statement of polygon law of vectors. Okay, these are the three laws of vectors, addition, for addition. Okay, okay, thank you for watching this video. I will definitely give you more information about these vectors, scalars, okay, for another in physics. That's why please follow us, and thank you very much. Bye.